Tummur in vlogging.
Good morning. Good Friday morning. Here in Finland, the day is getting longer, so we are getting more light to make proper videos. As we all know, it takes some light to camera work as it's supposed to be. Last week I was on the road once again, and I did the one video at Tallinn Harbor, which was quite fun because there's no internet, so I had to do some tricks to get the video out on time, but I did it, and that's it. Why don't we go some numbers first, through some numbers. When I tried to do the 100 ideas in 10 days thing, I got into the I think it was 60 ideas in 10 days, so it's good number, it's great number, but I didn't reach the goal, so I will do it again at some point. I will definitely do it again. And I'm going to listen to those tracks next week. And because there's 60 tracks, it will take some time. Of course, there are some tracks, but 60 ideas. So it will take some time to do that, and yeah, it will take time, and let's see what have I done. I'm pretty stoked about this thing, and I'm looking forward to it. Another thing is that I have made 20 tracks this year. 20. And last week I have a couple more done also, but that was the last week's number, 20 tracks. So that means 3.3 tracks in a week. That's great number. That's something that I thought was impossible, but it seems possible because I have the system on, and it's working. And don't know about the quality because I haven't listened to them, but I think there's some good stuff coming. Good stuff in the folder. So 20 tracks. That means that I could, if I keep the same pace, I could do 170 tracks in a year. So that's quite huge. Probably not looking to go that far, but I think I'm going to the 100 per year, so that seems at least a plausible idea. 100 tracks. Now I'm into 20, more than 20, and yeah. And I worked today. I worked with a couple of tracks, so I don't know what I'm talking about here. I'm just babbling around, so maybe you get out of something. There is a month to the first release, and I haven't asked for the remixes yet, even though I should, I think, do something about it, because it takes time to deliver the tracks and then to take them to the aggregate So maybe I should do something about it. My tracks are ready. I think I might put another track on the EP. And I also draw the cover photo, cover image. I should draw it in a few weeks also. So that's about it. Nothing special, nothing ideas. Of course, there's some business idea going around with one of my old friends, but really cannot talk about it too much at this time. But I have to say that I first was a little bit skeptical, but then I started to sketch ideas for that thing, and I realized what would be the best thing to do, and now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the show what I was planning. But let's see, I'm doing a idea generation session for that also. So you can pretty much do, if you have a problem, you pretty much can do idea generation process for everything. As long as you remember there's no bad ideas. You just keep coming with the ideas. Like if you have a topic, make up 10 ideas for that, and you don't have to take all forward, and nobody has to see them. Just pick the best ones out. But when you start to feel that I cannot think any more ideas, after that comes the best, the craziest ideas, but the best. So just keep pushing. That's what I mean. And oh yeah, on Sunday I'm back on the live streams. I haven't done those, or I did it. And now I found a way to edit those videos a little bit faster, so it's not overly taking my time. I can push it in my schedule, but I'm still maybe looking for some assistance there if something comes up, so I can outsource it straight away if my time gets devoted to something else. Yeah, so watch the live stream on Sunday on Instagram, and of course the clip from last week's episode is coming today also out, so keep watching those. Also, they're fun. And yeah, sign up to my mail list if you want to hear the tracks in advance which are coming up later this year. So that's also, I'll put a link if I remember in the description. So keep making ideas and keep grinding like a mindless truck hoover. And yeah, that's about it. I really hadn't anything to say this day, but almost 9 minutes. Things go like that sometimes. You just talk and talk and talk, and you just cannot stop because talking is talking. Have a weekend, have a great one. I will see you next week once again with the Thomas vlog at 2019. Yeah, baby.
Tummur in 2019.